Okay, now it's over to Chef Mark, who is with author and cook Bridget Davis to explain what a Chakchuka is. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, pretty close there, Mike.
Okay, cool.
Done a fantastic job.
How do you say it?
Chakchuka.
Chakchuka.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I was having a bit of a laugh
pretty
at the start
close.
there, but yeah, got there in the end. Okay, cool. So this is originally from where?
So North Africa. This particular dish is coming from Tunisia.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, sweet. And Mark, are you ready for the challenge?
I am ready, yeah. Yeah, it's got all my favourite ingredients, you know, we've got eggs in there, we've got a little bit of chilli, garlic, you know, it's great, you know, it's something a bit different for our breakfast. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited too, and I'm curious to find out more about your book. Are you basically saying that you've gone around the world and had breakfasts in all these different places?
Would that impress you if I did?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I did.
Good,
yes,
good. And hopefully this recipe too, everyone's going to give it a go at home, okay? So if you want to learn how to do it, we'll get stuck into it very soon. Great to have you with us. We are here in the Beko kitchen and we're joined by Bridget Davis to show us how to make a Chakchuka, which is, I said earlier, Moroccan, but it's actually Tunisian, isn't it?
That's correct. But you're still in the right part of the world, so it's North Africa.
Oh, nice. Okay, and you've got this brilliant book out called Breakfast Around the World.
50 recipes from all around the world.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
What was your favourite place?
Oh, you already stole my line saying before in the interview about you can't just name one place. Right. It's like naming your favourite child.
That's right. Okay,
but
cool.
I do have a favourite child if you want. It's the cat. It's the cat.
Well, look, Mark's well and truly into it.
I'm going, well, no one else is going to do anything around here.
Right, so what do we need to do to start first?
So first thing is we've got our pan on. And it's heating up. Just be careful with the pan.
Okay,
the handle's
cool.
really hot. We've got our lovely pan on. And we're using a cast iron pan as well, so it's nice and heavy. Because what we're essentially creating with this dish is we're doing a tomato stew.
Yum.
And then we're going to take that wonderfully aromatic tomato stew by onions and garlic, and we're going to fry it in the pan.
Yes.
And we're going to poach eggs inside of it. So perfect breakfast.
Yeah, this is
all in one pan too.
And that's what we love as well. We love one-pot wonders.
Yeah, we do.
One-pot wonders.
Keeps the washing up down.
Oh, yes.
And it just keeps all the flavour in there as well.
Yes, exactly.
And you know, tell us a bit more about your history, because I know that you've worked in some top restaurants in Auckland, but you know you reside in Sydney, but you're a Kiwi. Kiwi.
I still support the All Blacks.
Yeah, there we go.
Till I die. Literally, till I die. No, I've been living in Sydney now for 12 years.
Okay, cool.
And the main reason I went to Sydney, very good, yes, a little bit of oil in there, wonderful.
Thank you.
The main reason I went to Sydney is I went there to take over position running a very busy breakfast restaurant by a very famous chef.
Yes.
His name's Bill Granger.
Nice.
And I was his head chef
for
a couple of years. So I left Auckland, the lovely restaurants in Auckland, which we've already had a bit of a discussion about, and went to Sydney and was supposed to go for 2 years. 12 years later. I'll be back though.
That's all right. No, I'm pleased you come back to spend some time with us. So mix this up. You want me to mix it? I'm good at mixing, Bridget.
Absolutely. So we just want to give a bit of a saute here. We don't want to give too much colour. We're allowing the onions to begin to reduce. So we're getting some flavours coming out of that as well. Or the flavours are concentrating. We've got a capsicum going over here. I don't even know why. I could just sit down, have a coffee.
Yeah, you could.
Go join the guys over there and let you guys get into it. It's brilliant. I love this. Is the best time I've ever had in the kitchen.
You would have seen a huge change, I guess, over those years when creating breakfast. Have people's tastes changed over the years?
Yeah, and I think the reason it has changed is because we travel so much more now.
Right.
Travel's become so accessible. It's a lot cheaper to do than it was, say, 20, 30 years ago. So now we go to places and we can experience Chakchuka when we go to Tunisia, because we can go to North Africa.
That's right.
It's not too hard. So I think definitely, we still like eggs though.
Yes,
eggs,
so that's why I've got eggs in this. Yeah, lovely.
Wonderful job. Look at that.
Oh, thanks, Chef.
I think this is brilliant. I've never actually had two men cooking on the side. It's feeling pretty special right about now. No, that's looking really good. I think, you know, we're very close to being able to add in very soon our spices as well. Yeah, spices. Today we are using cumin. It's ground cumin, which by the way is one of my favourite spices.
Okay.
Love that.
Why is it your favourite?
There's something about the flavour in there. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I pretty much use that in almost every, apart from desserts.
Yes.
I use that in everything I do. So we've got some paprika. Paprika is lovely and smoky. So that's going to add, oh, did you get that hint?
Oh,
as soon as it hit the,
yeah.
One of the best things about putting spices into a hot pan is they begin to bloom and all those lovely flavours come out. So we're going to go tomato paste next. Give that a bit of a mix in.
What do you love about food and cooking, Bridget?
Everything. The ability to take something raw, create something delicious, and then to feed people.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
so I think that's probably my favourite thing, and that's why I've been cooking for nearly 30 years. I know I don't look that old.
No,
I know you're going to say it's exactly what you're going to say, wasn't
yes,
it?
that's right.
That's why you're laughing, mate. No, I've been cooking for nearly 30 years, and
Wow.
I don't think I'll ever stop.
So she started when she was 2. And what's that, tomatoes?
Yes,
Yep.
canned
Right.
tomatoes.
Right.
Yes, canned tomatoes are important because tomatoes
Really?
not in season at the
That's
moment.
right, and really affordable canned tomatoes. You get organic canned tomatoes for a couple of bucks. Okay, good. Well, tell you what, we'll keep brewing up this here. It smells incredible, and we'll come back and show you how to make the rest of this Tunisian breakfast. That's straight after we catch up with Holly. We need to be cooking off some eggs to finish off Bridget's Chakchuka, which, can I just say, Bridget, is smelling incredible.
It's all you.
And
It's all you.
it's the guidance I'm getting, I think. And it's nice and quick too for a breakfast. That's what you want.
That's what we want. Sometimes we don't have time, sometimes we do have time.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay, what are we doing now?
Pop the eggs in, Mike.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that.
Yes.
I'll muck it up. Okay, you take me through it, Bridget. How do we do it?
We're going to crack them. I know
Okay,
it's
cool.
very... Would you like me to...
Do we do a little hole or do we just put them in there?
Actually, you are correct.
Okay, good.
See, you've done this before. So we're just going to make little indentations.
So just like...
Yep, just like that.
like
We want
that?
those eggs to poach.
Okay, cool.
So you do that, you do the crack, I'll make another indent. Oh, look at that.
Okay,
you've done
good.
that
That's
before,
pretty
haven't you?
amazing. Wonderful.
And how many eggs
Any
did you
shell
put
in it?
in
Oh, I got some shell.
Do you know... Oh, no, you could do it that way.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes,
Got it.
that's a
If you
good
do
way
it
of-
fast. Okay.
So we'd normally, in this sort of pot, I'd normally do maybe 5 to 6 eggs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And this is a great, it's a great dish, isn't it? You can,
Maybe
you
one
can
more?
put it all in one dish,
Yeah. Let's do
cook it, and then put it in the centre of the table, and it, if you
That is the
feed a family of like
perfect.
4, 5, 6 even,
Yep. That is the perfect way to do it, actually, because why would you want to break up this majesty that we have going on here? Just put it on the
Exactly.
table, and we need is bread. But that's it. We're going to leave those to poach, but we do need a little bit of salt and pepper.
Okay,
and I
cool.
hear that that's your official
Well, I'm
job.
pretty good at the salt and pepper,
I don't want to
Bridget.
get in the way. I don't want to stand on anyone's toes.
Who would be the most adventurous country in the world when it comes to breakfast? Because I guess New Zealanders have changed over the years. We never used to eat as many eggs as we used to.
Really?
We used to just eat porridge and toast.
Oh, yes. No,
but
it's
we've
true.
come a long
Yep.
way. So,
Yep.
you know, looking at the recipes in your book, what country do you think is the most adventurous?
Oh, that's a really good question, but I think I'd have to say it would have to go into Asia.
Okay.
And I find that a lot of the Chinese breakfasts very adventurous in the types of ingredients that they use.
okay,
I mean,
nice.
I've got a chicken congee as
Yes.
part of my dish, but they really do eat as much as they can and whatever they can, which is
like
wonderful.
stir fries and noodles and like a full-on meal.
Full-on meal for breakfast.
Nice. Okay, cool. So we're going to do the bread that way.
Yes.
It's a nice fancy way. And and how long are
put
you
it
going
in
to
a
leave this
toaster.
for?
We're
Do you
gonna
just till they're ready?
I mean, we could put a lid on it if
Yeah.
we wanted to, if we wanted to speed up the process even more. But I'm quite happy for it to tick away there. We're probably looking at about 5 minutes for those to just get cooked. But that depends, Mike, how you like your eggs
Right.
done. If you like them rock hard,
Yes. A bit
we
longer.
can't be friends.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I'm leaving. If you like hard eggs, I'm leaving. No, it depends how you like your eggs done.
Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah.
well, yeah, a little runny, but not too runny. Okay, the other thing I wanted to know is, in your cookbook, what other dishes are we going to find?
Ooh, so I go to 50 countries.
Yes.
And I go right from the top of the world,
Yeah.
right down to the bottom of the world as well. But in saying that, I also spend lots of time on the sides. But probably my favourite country that I've visited, and this is going to sound a bit strange, is for food-wise, it was Hawaii. The food in Hawaii, if you know where to go,
Yes.
you go off the beaten path, and the beaten path is usually Waikiki or the tourist spots. Just go outside where the locals eat. You can get some amazing food.
And what sort of dishes for breakfast?
Well, they do a dish called a lokomoko.
Okay.
Which is literally you take white rice and then you top that white rice with a hamburger patty.
Oh, yeah.
And then you put gravy and a fried egg.
Oh, brilliant.
And so-
Breakfast.
I love
or
it.
lunch or dinner, but it's pretty good.
Okay, well, we're going to get inspired. Your cookbook is out now. And, of course, if you need more information, you can just go to Bridget's Kitchen on Facebook, OK?
Yeah.
Breakfast from around the world. The book is out now. Thank you so much, Bridget.
You're
it was fun.
welcome.
We'll see the finished
Thank
result
you,
towards
Chef.
the end of the show. It is time to try Bridget's Chakchuka from her new book, Breakfast Around the World. Are you happy with it, Bridget?
Exceptionally happy.
It
It's all the
smells.
mixing.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, no, it smells incredible. Mark, what are you going to be doing tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow I'm going to do stir-fried black bean squid.
Ooh.